One thing that really strikes me when we look at the index versus an individual stock, right? Down here in the bottom right-hand corner on the indexes, see this constituent map, and it keeps moving around. It keeps updating. What is that?
Oh, this is so useful. And I have noticed I was talking to some members and literally, they were not making use of this tool. What we do, we have a ranking, fear and greed ranking for each stock internally. And this chart right here is simply you're seeing these are ranked from high red, means like high fear zone, to high greed zone. So at any point of time, like let's hover your mouse over to, let's say, 2020 drawdown,
Oh,
Chris.
yeah. Okay.
If you may. So if you hover your mouse over there, this will,
Oh, wow.
what it is showing that at this point of time, right? Think about, go back to that time. We'll talk about the other data, supporting data point. But if you're looking right here, what you will see that lot of companies within the sector, because it's a constituent map, it consists of stocks which are in that sector or ETF. Lot of the companies are in red, means lot of these companies are exhibiting fear, right? And technically, if you think about it, what is the good time to buy, right? If you are going long, then you want to buy when market is like oversold, or when investors have reacted so much that right now there's so much fear in the market that there are good buying opportunities. This constituent map provides a visual information on how it changes day to day. And if you start moving your cursor a little bit right, you will start seeing this constituent map getting updated. It will
There we
update
go.
and you will start seeing this shift. So it's like this pendulum that goes left to right, right to left, left to right, and especially the good opportunity, the good buying opportunity come when you see a lot of companies in red,
Mhm.
and of course the other supporting data point that you're seeing. And lot of, you need to be very careful when there's too many companies in that green, and if it is tilted all the way, toward that green side,
Yeah.
then if you're thinking, oh yeah, Tesla is a great buy because my neighbor made 10%, yeah, it has a good run, and then suddenly you buy, and what happens in many scenarios, the stock goes down, and it's not just me, I mean, it's just market. It
Right.
can't keep on going forever up. It will correct. So that is this particular data point is for.
So I'm looking at the constituent map on the bottom right, and then
Mhm.
I'm looking at the behavioral heat map here. Do these correlate to each other? Right? If I
So
go in the deep red here, does it show a deep red on the constituent map? Seems like it might.
yeah, there is a, because the way this ranking is derived is from our heat map, and actually a combination of heat map and oscillator. So there is a correlation between that, and all it does is give you that, at any point of time when you are making a decision, do add this data point into your decision making, because it will help you for that particular sector or an index. It will give you that visibility even when you are looking at a stock which is in financial sector. And if you're seeing lot of companies in that green, like on the green side, and if you're thinking, oh yeah, it's a great opportunity, sometime what happens is you take that, and you may see that those behaviors where stock may go up a little bit, down a little bit, it's not going up as you expected. Why? Because right now most of the companies are exhibiting greed, and there's only that much they can go up. I mean,
Mhm.
correction eventually will happen. So this tool helped me even make decision on the individual stock level, not just on the sector level.
So when I'm looking at this constituent map and I see down at the bottom, for example, at this particular data point, there were 220 companies reflecting greed and
Mhm.
15 companies reflecting fear. If I were to have gone into one of the finance companies at that time, would it have shown on their heat map down here in greed as well?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. Yeah,
okay,
so okay, so that is not true always, because
okay,
right now there is no visibility on which companies are lying where. Maybe
right.
that is
That's why
something
I
we
was
can
asking. Yeah.
yeah, maybe that is something we can add in this chart so that you can see if that particular finance company is in that red zone, or if but you can easily look at that heat map and you
Mhm.
can make it out. If it is green, then it's toward the green side,
Yeah, that makes total
right?
sense to me.
So that's how you look at it. Like you can go to that individual stock company page, look at whether you're seeing the heat map, which is green or red. Then you can
Mhm.
easily determine whether it's in this green or red zone.